All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan, and today I want to show you guys how we're going to level our pool. As you can tell, I put this pool together, and I'll show you the video for that in the description or even pop up here. But rookie mistake, I didn't balance it very well, so we're going to try to figure that out today. I got a little bit of help, so they'll probably be in the video, but let's go ahead and dive in. We made a level to see how far off we were. You can make one out of a 2x4 and zip ties or duct tape a level to it. My board was 8 feet long, which worked great since this pool was 15 feet in diameter. We drove a piece of rebar into the middle of the area of the board so we would have a place to rest. Later on, I did get a 4-foot level, which I think made it a lot easier. Our yard is not very level at all, but this was the most level area we had. And we realized that we were pretty far off, so we needed to bring in some dirt to help balance out the ground. This is our first load of sand, and you can either dig out the area or put sand in. So we decided to put in new sand. It was also very hot, and we had some people asking every 5 minutes when we would be done, so we decided they should help as well. I spread out the sand we put out to see how far off we were. You want to check the high side and the low side. I tried to go ahead and begin the fine adjustment, but we were still pretty far off.
As you're going around, you're looking for little spots like this that you're going to fill in a little bit of dirt there, and then you want to make sure that there's dirt everywhere, so when you spin it around, it's going to be level.
Since it was still pretty far off, we decided to add another load of sand and go with a line level. I'll show you a close-up of what we're doing in just a second. All right, guys, so I want to give you a little heads up and update. So the way I was showing you the first time works pretty well if the area is pretty level itself. What you're really doing is just kind of finalizing the level area. But we realized after we started that this area we have is very unlevel significantly. And so what we've done now is actually we're going to use some string and we're going to do some line levels and try to fill it in that way, try to actually backfill the whole thing. We're going to try that. So if you have a pretty level area, you can do the level that goes around, and that works pretty well. You can knock it out. But if you have an unlevel area like ours and you need to level out the whole thing, this is going to work. So hopefully this will help you guys out as well.
All right, guys, I wanted to show y'all what I'm doing in case you're new to this like I am. You're going to go and put a line or a string at the very bottom of a stake or a nail or whatever it might be to hold this line. Then you're going to use a line level, very similar to this. You're just going to hook it on there, and you're going to take it to the other side like this. And again, you're gonna hang this level right here, and it's gonna balance out. You're gonna tighten it, and then we're gonna fill the sand up to this line. You can kind of tell, just looking at it, that it does need a little bit of sand to get it in here to make it level. So that's how you do that.
So now we're on truckload number 3. After I moved my truck, I then made multiple other line levels running from the high point to the low point, so it ended up looking like a star. That way we will know how much sand is needed in each area. Just as a reminder, you can add sand or dig it out. We decided adding sand will be best for us due to the slope of our yard and the tools that we have. So after we got the sand pretty good with the line levels, we pulled the board back out for a more fine adjustment. Here again, you're moving sand where you see cracks or holes where the board isn't touching. After a few rounds of that, we were able to go around the entire area with the board, and it looked pretty good. I took multiple measurements with our 4-foot level, and it all measured out.
We then put down our tarp as a barrier and placed our pool on top. So then we decided to begin filling the pool, and after a long day of Home Depot stops, sand runs, and working in the sun, it was finally level.
Well, hey guys, here's our pool. As you can tell, we got the water in there. We showed y'all how to level it. It looks pretty good. We're gonna use it here in a little while. I'll keep you guys updated on how this works. But hopefully this video was helpful for you, and if it was, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe, or even let me know any questions you have down below. But check out one of these other videos that have popped up here in your end screen, and I'll see you in the next video.